You ever be feeling bad when your life is good? And when I say bad, it might not just be like bad, but you just feel like this anxious feeling, like maybe it's like an anxiety feeling, it's just a feeling that it's not like high vibration, right? When in all actuality, when you look at your situation today opposed to last year, like you're 10 times better, right? You ever feel that? I feel like successful or ambitious people feel like that. Cause I was feeling like that. Like I'm like, yo, I made double the amount of money that I made the year before. Like double the amount of money, way more situated, way more progressive. It's like all this great stuff going on, but like I'm anxious because I want more, right? And I feel like we get in those positions when we see other people, like when we compare ourselves, because there's a saying, like one of my mentors would say, like, if I had your hand, I would throw mine in. There's plenty of people who, if they had your hand, they would throw their hand in, right? But we aren't like excited and have ultimate gratitude in the moment. And I found myself in that space. Like on my video before, I was talking about, I was reading my Bible last night, and I was reading Isaiah 60, and it was just talking about for you to be a child of God, like what God has for you and what he's going to do for you. And it just reminded me of like my place, because I felt like I'm like losing like my place, like the ambition. Even though I'm going higher, it's like my ambition is like sky high, and I'm like, I spend like $20,000 building an app that I haven't put out yet, and like it's like that's like my $1 billion idea, and it's like, man, like I gotta get to the B's, I gotta get to the T's. Like even now, like I'm like B's, like no, like T's, so it's like trying to continue to focus and be the person that God has for you to be in your heart. Like that's what like the ultimate goal is. And we don't know that journey, but we get lost in the sauce of it all. Like I recommend you go read Isaiah 60, right? Like please go read that. Like I even talk about that power in one of my songs, Presto. I'm actually gonna put Presto like behind this just so you can go hear that, because it's like an empowering song, for like the people of God. So like, man, like if you feeling that way, or if you ever run into feeling that way, man, Isaiah 60, man, definitely check that out and stay focused, because we all need encouragement every single day or whenever we need